Hello, thank you and welcome to this YouTube channel. And I hope that in whatever place you are watching the video from, you are doing very fine. So in this video, I want to base my analysis on the consistent pressure that Senator for Kakamega, Boni Alwali, has been putting on this government of Kenya Kwanza when it comes to abductions and any other things that are not going well in this government. I hope we all know that the senator is the majority chief whip in the House of the Senate. So he is an insider to this government. So lately, he again came out to slam the government for abduction. And before I jump into the analysis, I want you first to watch and listen to his speeches.
Because I'm the leader of the majority in Parliament, as Chief Whip, I appeal to the President of the Republic of Kenya. We now need a sober national conversation. The era of extrajudicial killings and abductions must come to an end immediately. Time has now come for us as national leaders. We sit down and ask ourselves, what happens in the office of the president? Wakati Kenyatta mzee alikuwa rais, there were extrajudicial killings, there were abductions. Mwishowe, Josiah Mwangi Kariuki, Tom Mboya wakauawa. We must ask ourselves, why? Wakati Kenyatta alienda, Moi akaja, tukawa na extrajudicial killings na abductions. Watu wakafa, miongoni mwao akiwa Dr. Robert Ouko. We must ask ourselves as Kenyans, why? Wakati Moi anatoka, Kibaki akaingia, extrajudicial killings, abductions zikaendelea. Tukaona hata walimu wa dini ya Islam, imams, wakiwa abducted, wakiuawa. We must ask ourselves, why? In come Uhuru Kenyatta, maneno hiyo ikaendelea, abductions, extrajudicial killings, hata mtoto wetu Mluya Jacob Juma akauawa. We are asking ourselves, why? Unajua mzee Aduoli, you are doing very well by defending it and saying watu wanajiua. Aduoli, I beg you, you are my senior in age, but in politics I am your senior. At our age and experience, we are not supposed to sugarcoat something when it is wrong. There is no human being anaweza kuji-abduct alafu ajiue. And therefore, Mzee Atuoli, you are spoiling for the government. Don't defend that kind of thing. Let us converge and bring peace in our country, because as Bishop Okech said, blessed are those who bring peace, because they'll be called the children of God.
Now welcome back and let's proceed. From what you have just heard from the senator, he is not happy with the kind of abduction many Kenyans have gone through. And from what I see is that the senator will never cease to put this government into account. And in this video, I want to give you the reasons why the senator is so confident to put this government into account while he is an insider to it. Firstly, I see that the senator highly respects the rule of law. While he is seeing the abductions going on in this country, he feels like the rights of human beings are being infringed. So what he needs the government to do is to uphold the constitution. Secondly, I can also see that Boni Aluale is playing a very nice game when it comes to politics of Western. He knows that this government is not much accepted in the region, and so he doesn't want to be so much obsessed by this government, because if he does so, then in 2027 he will have had time to become the governor of Kakamega, which he inspires to be. And so, in a nutshell, Boni Aluale is sitting on the fence just to resonate very well with his own people and also with this government of Kenya Kwanza. He doesn't want to rely on one side, mostly on the part of government. And lastly, the governor also knows very well that he was elected, and so even if the Kenya Kwanza decides to ouster him from his current position as the chief whip, then he still has an alternative. He will still be the senator of Kakamega. So he doesn't need to please the government just in order to save his work. And that's also one of the reasons he has been consistently criticizing the government whenever he likes. Thank you for watching, and let's catch up in our next video. But before I end up the video, I want to kindly request you to take a second of your time and subscribe to our channel.